long-term assets are unique. You see, since long-term assets last more than 1 year, we actually use what's called depreciation to calculate how much they're worth today. We talked a little bit about this, but let's go into it again. You see, let's say I bought a laptop and I'm a blogger. So that laptop's probably going to last me 2 to 3 years or so. Let's say that I spent, $600 on that laptop. So what immediately is going to happen is once I buy that laptop, I have a long-term asset that's called laptop worth $600. Now, let's say I've used it for 1 full year, and I expect to use it for 3 years. Well, I divide that 600 by 3 to have $200 per year. That would go into depreciation, which we talked about a little bit earlier. And remember, depreciation is just what's gone down in value and how much. So what you're going to see is all long-term assets have their own kind of partner account that is the depreciation for that long-term asset. Whether it's a car, a building, or this laptop, we're going to be able to track how much is depreciated, which kind of helps me as a business manager know when I need to buy a new one. Or it lets me know how much more I should expect to be able to use this asset. Now, buildings, they last for 40 years. Laptops last for 3 years. So the scales and the timing of this is going to be a little bit different. But what big companies do is they add it all together. And they say, okay, I have 100 buildings and I have 10 laptops or something like that. The total accumulation for this year is going to be XYZ dollars. That takes a lot of people doing a lot of math, and hopefully that's not exactly what we're here to teach you. We're here to teach you about accounting strategies and the way to look at accounting from a business perspective, not how to actually do the integral nitty-gritty details of accounting. But I did want you to understand exactly how that all meshes together when it comes to current assets versus long-term assets. Current assets do not have depreciation. Long-term assets do have depreciation because they're going to be used for more than just 1 year.